J360 TV. J360 TV.
Yeah, so this game came out in like 2007, or no, 2014, excuse me, and no one probably even remembered Killer Instinct except for like maybe a few fans. So why were you trying to make it a season passing? Killer Instinct wasn't really like it wasn't a Street Fighter level like popular game. I mean, it wasn't even a Soul Calibur at that point because Killer Instinct Gold didn't even sell well. There was a reason why there wasn't sequels for the game for years. So why would you take that serious in that direction? It just made no sense.
Is that the CIA? You listening to us, or is it Twitch?
I don't know. What I'm scared about
is that my FBI agent?
I'm like, is work recording me again?
Yo, I'm checking to see if it works. And it
Lovely
does.
echo.
Yeah, because work records me sometimes at work, and they have to review my job, and it's like the most irritating thing in the world. Because they're like, "Oh, you got rated like a 70% because you didn't like wish to say, can I do anything else for you? You just on the call." And I'm like, dude, I fixed their problem.
Al, we're on Twitch.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Fuck Twitch.
I didn't.
And there it is.
Yeah, I didn't mention my job, so there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you guys ever ended a conversation with like the wrong response? Like someone can be like, oh, okay, like someone helping you at like a store or dinner, you'd be like, oh, well, drive safe, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, you too, and you're thinking like stuff, like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? Like, why would I even say you too? Like, you're a waitress, you work here, you got like 8 more hours here. I'm going home. Like, does that ever bother you? Does it ever just haunt you sometimes? Like saying something stupid?
Oh, it haunts me on a daily basis.
Just to go ahead and say something like that. Oh,
yeah.
That's fucked up. So much for kindness.
Yeah, I know. I remember telling somebody at a grocery store, she's like, all right, well, you know, like, drive safe. And I was like, you too. And I'm thinking, like, what? I just walked back to my car, like, what the fuck am I talking about? What's wrong with me?
You see Marco still falls,
I
like driving home, thinking about that shit.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you too, because, I mean, the person's got to go home sometime. I mean, it's not like the person, like, lives there.
Well, might as well. And even then, that person probably won't even remember Marco. Be like, what that young man say?
No, I think they would.
I can't think of him.
No, that person will get into, like, a fender bender someday, right? And he will blame that person.
Oh, you're going to wish the person on a fender bender, huh?
Will blame... What? What?
Yeah, you heard what I said. You're going to wish that person in an accident.
No.
Shame on you.
No. Because he didn't wish a safe driving. That person's going to get a fender bender. And here? Look at that guy for not wishing him. For shame, man.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, because he did not wish him a safe driving. Remember, like, so she'd be like, drive safe, and, you know, he said, you too. Because he would not say you too, the safe drive. He's going to get into, that person will get into a fender bender and look at him and be like, see, you didn't wish me safe driving, and because of it, I got into a car accident.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of world building you doing over there, sir.
Yeah, because he wasn't... Because he didn't have the courtesy to wish that person safe driving too, and then
no, that is not how it works.
He is not spreading. He is not spreading the positive karma. So
he doesn't have to.
I think it's mandatory. I don't know what your problem is.
It is not mandatory, man. It is it's a moment where you actually do it out of the goodwill of your heart, not because you have to.
I beg to differ. I think it's a good way that you have good karma.
Of course you do. Because of that world building you just did where the motherfucker got in an accident simply because somebody didn't say, hey, good day.
Yeah, you know what, Jay? Why? You're not gonna...
You know what? Look. Yeah, oh, yeah, Al, I'm happy to see you. All right?
Are you not gonna wish that person well? Like,
I ain't
seriously?
wishing you well. Now get on out of here.
Oh, fine. All right. Well, if I get into a
Oh,
car
yeah, that's
accident, I'm gonna look at you.
You ain't getting in no car accident anytime soon. You take the bus.
Yeah, to be a good person, we have this due diligence to wish people, a safe drive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, Jay. Maybe you're just an inconsiderate
hey,
person.
Move in. Ken, I do swear all the time. Shut the fuck up, Al.
You're just an inconsiderate person, Jay.
Fuck you, Al.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
what? My headset died, so I had to plug it in. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Jay said he would not wish, smooth travels and safe driving to people. So
I did not say that. I did not say that at all.
You did. I just said.
No, I didn't.
Because you won.
No, I didn't.
It's a shame, Jay. It's a shame.
I am very generous, Al. You know that, and I know that.
Yeah, but I like to think that as we're fellow,
As a what? As a what?
we're very hardcore religious people in this group.
Who?
All of us. We represent religion very
Speaking
well
of
around
acts
here.
of God, did you guys see how the George Floyd Memorial was struck by lightning?
Really?
When
Shit.
that happened?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, the
I thought it
George
was
Floyd
kinda
Memorial
funny.
got struck by lightning and it literally exploded.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was
See,
pretty
Alan,
funny.
that's news. Whatever the hell you were talking about.
That's news. That's what I say when I'm leaving the restaurant next time. She's like, drive home safe. I'm like, hey, did you hear about that George Floyd Memorial blew up? That's crazy, right? See you later.
I'm gonna do that.
Well, if you need something to talk about,
Yeah.
there it is then.
Tomorrow when I go pick up my tea and stuff, and they say have a good day, I'm like, hey, you too. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the George Foreman like
The
memorial
George
being blown up?
Foreman? Don't you dare talk bad about that, man. He taught us how to not eat fatty
You're talking
hamburgers.
George Foreman?
Oh, did you hear about the George Floyd wall exploding? I think it's kind of cool. Have a good day.
I think it's kind of crazy, right?
Wow.
It's crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna hold you responsible if I lose the channel after this shit you got.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
that's
right,
right.
I get home.
My bad. I forgot we're on Twitch like right now. Anyways, fuck it.
I mean, it's not every day you see like an entire wall like explode by lightning. Just saying.
And
Yeah.
oddly specific, right? Like, it
Yeah.
has to make you ponder. Like, this is a little too. It's a little too like. What?
But
Like
you think
what?
Raiden like randomly emerged from another dimension and got like
Someone
pissed
had-
off and saw this like
Oop, I made a
thing on
mistake.
the wall?
Whoops! Yeah, the space time continuum.
See,
Yeah,
that's the real Mortal Kombat movie.
right there. Right, it starts out.
Yeah, Raiden like went through another portal like Terminator style, and he like emerges to Earth, and he's like, "The fuck is this on the wall?" And he like explodes it and just rolls on his merry day.
He thought it was Jax.
All right.
He thought it was Jax. Yeah.
Nobody thinks about Jax.
Oh my God, Raiden thinks
He was like,
Jax took
ah,
over the world.
and then shot lightning
Jax
at the
took-
wall. And went, oh my bad. And he
Yeah,
tried to
thought
put it back
Jax
together.
took over
but
the world or something.
Yeah, Raiden's biggest weakness is puzzles. So he just didn't know where to start. He's just like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah, you probably saw
Well-
Back to the Future Part 2, when like Marty like came back in time and he saw like Big World or some shit. And like, there was statues of him, so you probably saw that in George Floyd and he's like, fuck, and he like explodes the wall in anger.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how I was like, yeah, sue me. Like,
Yeah. It's 100%
He
confirmed.
he does that shit too much. Fucking Alan.
that's great.
I'm glad you guys actually getting along and stuff. I was like, yes, I got a good group. Let's put them together. Even though we were talking about George Floyd, his memorial exploded, ladies and gentlemen, and that's about it. Now,
They can build it back. They can spray paint it. It'll be all right.
Spray paint
shut
it.
up, Alan. Anybody
Yeah.
thinking about your fucking renovation shit? Shut up. Now I got-
There's some Walmart paint.
Could you
go to
imagine?
Walmart and buy some paint or something.
Could you imagine
No,
them
you
just-
go to Walmart and buy some paint. You fucking.
some fool just going back and spray painting his face back? Like, it's just like just half-assed, like spray painting the face back. Like,
No,
hey, man,
they'll
there needs to
spray
be
paint.
something.
Here it is. That's it. They'll spray
God,
paint.
there
Here
it
it is. Here's a memorial.
Ooh, there's some assholes out there, folks.
If you're this courageous artist, are you afraid of like angering whatever god just did that to that specific spot where you're just like, I want to paint on it, but I don't want to paint on it?
Highly religious people, right, Alan? You son of a...
Wait, we are fine gentlemen of this.
Shut up, Alan. No, we're not. We're hooligans.
I don't-
You better get the...
I donate plenty. I donate plenty of money to the movement.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Yeah, talking that bullshit.
Wait, what movement are we talking about here?
Spray painting. I just imagine. I laughed and I lost right now. Fuck me up. But spray painting. Oh.
It would be Alan. Alan will spray paint
I
that
just
shit,
imagine somebody
asshole.
going up there and really quickly to not like incur the wrath of what the god that did that yet again would just be real quick. Just put like a
Yeah,
like circle
smiling
it
face with like a peace sign on it.
and be like, all right, I did it. I did
his
it. I restored it. I restored the timeline.
There he
I'm out of
is.
here.
It's
I
close
don't
enough.
want to get exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Alan. Alan would do that shit.
No, I ain't doing that
Fuck
shit.
that
I
jerk.
ain't pissing off
Yeah,
people.
you would. That's your idea, you son of a bitch.
Wouldn't that be sick? Like Alan goes to paint it, but he puts his name by it because he's proud of it. But then they think that Alan just defaced it. He defaced it with his name. Like, hi, it's me, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, here's my car license too, just in case. You know, just to confirm the
Yeah,
dating
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to praise me.
He put his name and
Yeah,
address
Alan would
and
do
phone
that
number
crap.
on it.
I'd
Yeah, you
probably
would
be
do
that
that crap.
idiot that would go to like every
Bastard.
store and be like, hey, you know the new painting on the memorial there? That was me. You know, like, yeah. I'm probably
Yeah, he
get
would do
mugged
it.
right when I get out of the
Yeah.
parking lot.
I couldn't
They
live.
would whoop his ass.
Alan's like, I couldn't live a day without thinking that George Floyd's face wasn't on there again, so I did what I could. And
Probably
they're
go
just
on
like,
this podcast
thanks.
and brag about it.
Yeah, he's a good citizen helping the world. Fucking jerk.
Oh man.
Yeah, see that? There it is, folks. There go Alan. There go Alan getting his ass whooped. Don't come to me, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got like 4
Leave it on
black
Alan.
eyes today
Alan.
because of, you know, I can't keep my mouth shut about this great work I did.
Did Alan just
It-
say
it-
4
it-
black guys or 4 black eyes?
Black eyes, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah, you know,
He
I
got
got
4
2
black
this
guys.
week, 2 next week, so I got 4 black eyes, you know.
got 4 black guys for his production.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got the fired Jussie Smollett guys that quote unquote attacked him for himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, who's that
fuck.
idiot YouTuber that like always thought he got mugged every week or something? What was his name? J Station? And he claimed he like got mugged or something.
Oh god, he
Oh my God,
cried.
yeah.
He cried on his YouTube channel, right? or
When
something
doesn't he
like
cry
that?
on YouTube?
Ugh. You think anybody has a dad that's just gonna walk in and go, "Hey, will you cut the shit out?" Like, will they see his son? Like, does he walk in and see what his son has become and just think, like, "What did I do wrong? What are you doing to me now?" Like, why would you
The
put
guy's
your,
like
last
the guy's like
time-
30, right? I'm sure his
Right.
dad looks at him and it's like, is it still too late to get an abortion?
It's not. It's not, but you can go to prison for it.
Well, you know, the last time I heard somebody's dad got involved is when that girl was on there crying, and then she said, "You done."
Oh yeah, he's gonna call the internet police. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he faked his girlfriend's death or something. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's like. Then you hear about all the psychotic breaks these YouTubers have.
Yeah, they
And it's
do a
like,
lot
I
of
wonder.
crazy shit.
Yeah, like a lot of them become like active gunmen. You know what I mean? Like murderers and psychopaths and obsessed. And you're thinking, so like, is YouTube healthy for us? Like, is this bad? Are we doing something wrong with this?
You mean not using it right?
Yeah, like maybe it should go back to like cat videos and like 2 girls 1 cup reaction clips. Just like, just the innocent shit compared to this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know. It's
Maybe
just-
things have gotten too big and malformed for YouTube and stuff. We're not ready yet.
Yeah.
What do you think, Al? You're pretty astute about this shit.
Yeah.
What? I'm not assuming on anything.
Oh yes, you are. You're gonna come up with some ideas, man. Come on and say something
I think-
necessary. Come on with it.
I think we need to get back to a situation where, you know, we Yeah, we should have 10-minute time limits on our videos. No, I'm just kidding.
I think so too.
That actually
I'm
might
so
work. That actually might work.
I'm so tired of. Have you guys noticed this trend too, where like you'll get an ad on YouTube, but it's a fucking hour-long commercial for something. Like it's an hour-long video playing in the background.
And that's
It's
how,
insane.
Dude,
and that's how I handle my acid indigestion.
Right. This Olanta commercial has been running for about 45 minutes. And the video I clicked on was 2 minutes long. I don't know what the fuck is happening now.
dude, if I got a Mylanta commercial for like 45 minutes, I'd be stoked because I want to see the end result. What's happening?
This is
You know, does it actually work? I mean, if it needs 45 minutes, like, are they talking about his life or
It'd be
something?
great.
Like,
It'd be great if it's like a situational comedy of like a guy experiencing like every version of the side effect on that list of the pill, right? The diarrhea, the anal leakage, the ear bleeding, the dizziness, the
I lost my
forgetfulness.
job because I couldn't hold it in any longer.
Yeah, my
So I
my
went
boss
to the
said you're doing a
Walmart.
great job, Tim, and I shit in his office, and he fired me immediately.
Oh man, there was so much to clean up. The janitor quit.
I shouldn't
that
have
day.
Wait, fuck!
I shouldn't have had 4
make me
years
laugh.
on that.
I fucked it up.
I knew that's what did me in. I couldn't think of any other way.
Oh, the smell.
Then after I got
I
fired, I went to propose to my
Oh,
and I
it's
freaking-
sprayed.
I kneeled down and I shit again. It was fucking terrible.
And I did it on purpose.
And then she was like,
The shitter.
Then she looked at me.
Ironically, she said yes.
oh,
And then she
No.
was like,
She
I'm so
looked at
happy
me
you
and
got
she
that
said
raise
that-
today. How'd that meeting go? And he's gonna go like, well, about that. And now he's not engaged anymore either.
no, he's
Yeah,
not.
and then she says that you're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired of your shit.
Yep.
Tired of your shit. So then he like rose like a
So
beard
don't
and
forget to
shit,
buy
and then, like,
Febreze.
Yeah. He turns
Yeah.
into Howard Hughes.
Then he like he grows like a gray beard and shit, and he's like wondering where his life's gonna go, and then he discovers a bottle of Mylanta.
That poopalax,
He like
though.
he drinks it, and his life
Yeah.
is getting. And then he's like, "Is it really worth the risk and the side effects?"
He should
And
have
then
had
he
my
looks back at
Lanta.
his life. Then he looks
Yeah.
back at
And
his life, and he drinks it, and then 5
totally
minutes later,
worth
5
And
minutes
he's
later,
back
he's
to
just a
work.
skeleton.
He's dead.
He turns into a skeleton, and that's the end of the commercial. Buy
He
my
takes it
Lanta.
again, and it's so strong that he shits. It almost inverts his body. He shits so hard, so like, everything just comes back out. So all that's left is just bones.
Oh my god!
That's why he's
Ew.
a skeleton, and he's still working.
And then it's a commercial for like a different diarrhea relief medicine, right?
Yep.
So that's say like, don't ever use Mylanta. Use fucking.
You should have got.
Yeah,
you
it's-
should have got
It's all
poopalax.
plot twists. These Tums.
Yep.
It's a Tums.
Poopalax.
Poopalax.
Tums, and the trademark is like they don't do a lot, but you can taste it.
And you
That's
can feel
that's
it
the
go
thing
through
for
you.
Tums. Yeah.
After the skeleton in the chair, the guy comes out and he goes, "Don't be like this loser." Shoves over the skeleton, get Tums, and that's
He
it.
sits in the shit. He walks in it. He just walks through it.
And the guy saying that is Alan.
Yeah, probably.
He walks up, but he's like hanging on. His hands like around the waist of the guy's ex-fiance, right?
Oh my god, he's macking on the guy's baby. So, I
And,
use
but his
Tums,
other
and she
arms,
goes,
but his other arms are on the waist of the boss too. He just walks out.
So this was a direct setup for murder.
murder, and a commercial, and for the boss to like also save some of his money financially at the job by not giving him a raise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be some unsolved mystery shit, and then the mystery is solved.
Well,
Yeah.
it is on a true crime channel.
That is true.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
It's on Investigation Discovery.
Discovery said you should have had Tums.
Yeah.
But
Hey, speaking of which, though, the shit out of his whole intestines like that is equivalent to the force of an actual plane flying really, really low over Los Angeles.
Well, see, that's how good Mylanta works, and it works too good.
No,
You
it
don't want that
doesn't.
kind of
Slap
medicine.
it out of your hand. You need to
yeah,
have
I
some
had
of
to
this.
use my Lanza for like a year, man. It does not
Yeah.
work.
The next commercial is like, don't believe that commercial. My Lanta lets you shit at Mach 3 speed, which is technically safe for the human body.
Exactly.
No, I didn't use it for that. I used it for like stomach issues. Like my stomach always like sucked, so I had to take it for like a year after my my liver stuff.
Is that
And
right?
it did not
Pulax?
do shit for me.
Pupalax.
Wait, I shouldn't have said did not do shit for me. No, it did not
Yes,
do
it
anything
did.
for
It
me.
did no
Well,
shit
it
for you.
technically it did not do shit for you.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. No, it
That's
didn't
fine.
do that either.
It
so
didn't
I
do- it
just
didn't do
yeah,
shit
so I
for you
switched
then.
to so I switched to Tums and life was better, you know.
Yeah, but what happened when you use that Pepto, huh? What happened when you use that Pepto,
Dude,
huh? What
Nobody
happened when
uses
you use
Pepto.
that?
It sucks.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I don't-
Yes, it
I've
does.
never
Drink
seen
it down, boy. Drink it down.
Have you ever seen anybody actually like drink Pepto? It like makes me nauseous seeing that. It's weird.
I always have
I don't
like
know.
this weird vision of like someone like drinking Pepto out of a bottle and it's like leaking out of his mouth. So since that day, I've never bought Pepto.
It's like pink,
Indigestion,
pink,
upset
pink like
stomach.
thick milk coming out of his mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like join
yeah.
us, Alan. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I
it's
Wow.
like it's like
to
Body
take my
Snatchers
Tums
with Pepto.
tablets.
It's like Soylent
Yeah,
Green.
it is.
So you just made a spiritual successor to the stuff then.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
it's Pepto Bismol. It controls you. Man.
The pep.
Yeah, some pep in your step
Yeah, yeah, especially when you shit
to
it
the
all
toilet.
out.
Yeah.
Also, was Pepto supposed to make you shit or stop you from shitting? Because I never understood
I think
that
it's supposed to
commercial.
stop you.
It's supposed to
Yeah.
stop you, but it don't work. Upset stomach.
I got it way wrong because
diarrhea.
I just stuck the bottle way up there and I stopped shitting, but I didn't know you're supposed to drink it or whatever.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, stick it up there.
Oh my bad.
Oh wait, stick
Yeah.
it right
But,
up there
you know-
like suppositories.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
during a certain situation, maybe too much pressure is going to come out. It's going to be like a stray bullet, you know?
Well, it has to come out.
I'm the shooter on the grassy knoll.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, like think about this bottle is going to be project at like 500 miles per hour.
Yes.
It's going to rip through pants and probably a barn door.
Well, it's a good thing that none of us do a science show in this group.
We need
'Cause we
we
would
need Bill
test
Nye to figure that out.
Yeah, we can afford them now.
Bill Nye is so busy. Isn't he like promoting like? Did he try to do like a revival show and it like failed massively?
No, wasn't it on
Yeah, I think
Disney
he realized-
Plus?
It was on
Yeah,
Netflix.
and it was
Oh, okay.
yeah, and it failed miserably. Like
Yeah,
it
his,
was really bad.
He was obviously like shilling for medical corporations too, where like at some point he would bring up like specific medications or like specific studies only, and like it was very weird. The first episode was okay, right?
Right.
The rest of it got very foggy with like, is this like a way to implement like biased information into your science show? It was just very odd, very.
Yeah, wasn't he
Pretty weird.
really like doing the transgender shit? And it was like
Yeah.
really weird.
Oh, ease
lot
up,
of it,
Al.
yeah.
We're on Twitch, man. You know, home of the
Yeah,
equality.
which we were saying is great. Let me applaud it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not like hating on it. It's just the way he was doing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
the way
was
he
really,
was
really
doing it was
weird.
shilling. Yeah, he was shilling.
What is it called? Standing, right? He was kind of standing for it. Like he was like every episode was almost about that, like
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah.
that or global warming. Oddly, which is like, dude, there's more things in the world than like these two subjects. So.
Yeah, but not on this
Yeah.
show, is it? Not on this show. Let's talk about it all the time. Let's go ahead and shove it down people's throats all day.
True.
Yeah, and like the thing that was weird about it is like this is like Bill and I was known as a kid show, so why is he like trying to bring these really, really super adult issues like onto something that used to be catering to kids? I just thought it was like really bizarre.
I mean,
Because
that was.
He's on Netflix and he was catering to us.
Yeah.
I know, but he's known for a kid show thing. That'd be like Mr. Rogers, like talking about gun violence and stuff. Like what?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
or Teletubbies, going on the street and talking about.
Oh my
crack,
god, I would
like,
love to see the Teletubbies in a gang war. That would be some funny
That
ass
would be
shit.
that would be sick.
I know, but I'm saying that like, but in the case of Bill and I, like, you're known as like a children thing. Like, why are you trying to do that? Like, you're not going to appeal to adults, like, unless you're like some weirdo that goes to like Power Rangers conventions, Like,
Oh, there you
Well,
go with
there's-
those again.
There's also still plenty of those. A lot of them. Are,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
it still breaks my mind. Like, how the hell, like, is this still a thing? Like, why are 30-year-old people going to Power Rangers conventions?
Why are you mad about 30-year-old people going to Power Ranger conventions, you some bitch?
Because it's not normal.
Why you
I
mad
think
about
Jay
it?
is offended.
Why are you mad about it?
Yeah.
Because 30-year-old people, like,
What do 30-year-old
worshiping,
people
like,
do,
these-
Alan? You talk like you're 30-year-old people. You son of a...
Worshiping like these weird Power Rangers and these weird outfits that look like.
Wait. People still watch the. Wait. People
Yeah,
watch the
they
new
still
stuff?
watch the new ones, and they.
Oh,
bitch
never
about, like,
mind,
it's
man.
not
I was
as good
talking
as
about the
old
classic
ones.
one. I'm out. I was talking about the classic one.
No, but people.
I know,
I
but
know what I was
even-
talking about. There's conventions where like people who were like our age now, when Power Rangers was on TV first here in America, are still going to Power Rangers conventions. It's like that whole thing with like the furry concept.
Oh yeah. I know
Like
what you're talking about.
how these fools are. These guys know that these things are. I hate the way to phrase it would be attractive to younger people under 18 because it's like cutesy furry animal costumes, but then like it's kind of public knowledge that like at these conventions there's a lot of suspect behavior, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you guys are saying, man. But you see, the thing
Yeah, I
is,
get
it's
it.
like much like any other convention, though. I ain't taking it serious. But like the comic books are okay, and then like if you're showing off like model sets or something, that's about it.
I think
well,
there's a
I'm
difference between like cosplay and like getting in a fox suit and meeting somebody in a hotel room and they can just put stuff up their butt.
Well,
You know what I mean?
On the Drew Carey
Well,
show
see,
one
that's
time,
the
with
after
like Drew
show,
Carey
isn't it?
was macking up on it. Was that?
That's
on
the
Drew
after
Carey
show. Yeah, it was on the Drew Carey show, I think.
oh wow.
Yeah, like he's macking up this chick, and she wanted to wear like a squirrel outfit or some shit, and do you want to get it on with him? But
Yeah.
but this is like the general problem though. Like you know, people our age are, you know, complaining about like these shows, like you know, like oh, wrestling isn't like how it used to be, and blah blah blah. It's not catering to us. It's
It
not.
doesn't
It
have
never
to.
was supposed to cater to. It never was supposed to cater to you, and that same.
It's
goes with
supposed to
Power
be for
Rangers.
like, especially wrestling, like that's supposed to be for like 8 to 12-year-olds, dude.
Yep.
Like at some
Yeah,
point you're
and that-
supposed to grow out of it, you know what I mean?
That includes Power Rangers and all this stuff. Like, it's not supposed to cater to you anymore. It's supposed to cater to kids.
Well, it's just
Mm-hmm.
like all
Like-
those people on there talking about Space Jam, man. They mad.
That's my
Oh,
thing
man.
too. Is like, dude, at some point, like, yeah, you can have your gripes with it, but it's like when people would like, you'd see on YouTube people doing like these hour-long deep dives into like Trolls 2, and you're just like, dude, this is a fucking kids movie, like, and considering the
Wait.
standard for kids movies, it's all right, like it's pretty fun, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
where they get away is like they have old school songs in it. Generations can enjoy it because that generation at least was the one that grew up with it, the one taking their kids to go watch Trolls 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually, if anything, did it in a smart way. It's like, it's
Yeah,
unlike how Ninja Turtles made like the Ninja Turtles like mad gritty, cussing and wanting to fuck, like, you know, everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, I don't really see like why people need to like take a deep dive into like this stuff. Wait, Troll. Wait, are we talking the same Troll movie, like Troll 2, like the horror movie?
No,
with, like,
not the horror movie. That
No, we're
cartoon
talking
movie.
about like the animated cartoon Justin Timberlake troll movie.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's a fun family comedy. Like, who cares? Like, it's not.
Thank you.
something that-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
We're
it.
just like, yeah, it's not. It's meant to be enjoyed. There's like covers of like Earth, Wind, and Fire in there. If you don't get it yet, this isn't for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, get over it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you're a parent and like you're not supposed to, like, who cares? Like, if your kid likes it, that's what matters, you know.
Well, you can tell who's
As long as
thirsty for
it's-
views when they start doing videos like that.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not offensive towards the kid, then it's fine.
Right?
Like, whatever. It's about you. Like, it's not for you. Like, I honestly don't understand that. Like, when you were a kid, I'm sure like your parents took you to stuff that they probably would be happy never watching again that you liked. You know, like
my dad took me to
you know,
watch
like-
RoboCop. I was like a baby.
RoboCop was freaking awesome.
I
But,
know,
I mean,
but
think
like,
about it. Like, if you know,
Yeah.
when we were kids and we watched movies like Angels in the Outfield, do you think our parents honestly liked it? No, probably
Yeah.
not. You know, but
Yeah.
we enjoyed it. So, whatever. Like, I don't understand. Like, you know, I honestly don't understand why people are not growing up with that mentality, where it's like, yeah, this is for kids. Now you can like more adult stuff like Star Trek and stuff like that. Like, why
I
are you
think-
stuck and like? Why are you stuck in this like thing that was catering to 12-year-olds?
I mean, do you think that that's something that like you'll see like these adults that are super into going to Disneyland, or they just have like every Disney thing, and you gotta wonder if there's like a mental problem, like
Kind of, yeah.
if they never left their nostalgia, or if like that Disney princess programming that people kind of theorize, like if that's actually done damage to specifically our generation too, because you don't really see it in like younger kids now, because there's so much versions of entertainment like. It's kind of hard for your kid to get solely obsessed with like Disney princesses now, right? Like if you want to use that as the example, because there's so much shit to watch.
Well, not only that, but we were always in the middle of the Disney Renaissance too. So when they were doing all that stuff, it was around our time.
Okay, here's a good example, right? We're like when we were kids, what was the games that we were playing? Like really like
Clay Fighter.
Okay, like I'm saying when we were like 4 or 5, like so we played like Mario and like really kiddie platformers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, when we got older, we started moving on towards like Call of Duty, some RPGs, things like that. We kind of got to like the adult games and we stuck with it. And then we left like those platformers because that wasn't our main genre anymore. Like we would occasionally play them, but we weren't obsessed with them. It's just weird to me that like we're in our like 30s now and stuff like that, and there are still people obsessing over Pokemon and stuff like that, and I'm like, why? Like, there's so much more like stuff. Like, there's like
Pokemon Go kind of brought that back, and then they
did
that
Pokemon
remake.
Was always still,
and then they
Pokemon
did that remake of Soul Silver and Heart Gold too. Remember?
Yeah, but Pokemon. I know what I was saying. Like Pokemon has always kind of still been relevant.
Popular.
Yeah, like it's had this like fanaticism, but I think Pokemon Go made it more accessible for people to kind of openly admit I'm super into this. But then it didn't take long, and that's where I was saying too, like that there's an issue though where there's like a fan and there's a fanatic, and that's different.
Oh, you mean the ones that were like, dressing all sexy as Pokemon and shit?
And then you heard stories where they were trying to also like hopefully coming across other people in attempts to have hookups with these strangers.
Yeah.
Dressed like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. That's too far.
Yeah, I mean, a good example too is like I'm in my 30s now, right? I'm not gonna like go up to a game store. I'm not gonna go into my game store every week and asking, "Oh, can I get the latest like Yu-Gi-Oh game or something like that?" No, I'm like kind of an adult. I'll probably like just get a sports game or something. I just don't understand like why people still can't like understand like
let go.
Yeah, it's so strange to me because I still see it at like game stores now where it's like 30-year-old, 40-year-old people are like obsessing over like Mario and like stuff like that. It's like I don't understand why people can't let go of their childhood past. Like childhood's a good part of you, but it's supposed to be a stepping stone. You have to move up.
I think that's the thing too. Is like anybody who grew up on video games, right, or just knowing what Mario was. Like I have, was it Mario Odyssey, right? Whatever, the one where he's throwing a hat on Switch, or whatever. And that to me is fun to play because one, it's like it's like brain candy. Like it makes you feel like a kid again. You recognize it, but it has like difficulty levels that you're used to as like a modern gamer, right? And so after that, it's like, okay, but I'm not gonna go like I gotta go get this day one. Or people who bought like Nintendo Switches off eBay for $700 because they need to have it because it's Nintendo, and like they grew up with it, and oh my god, remember cartridges? Oh my god, remember Mario? Oh my god, remember Nintendo 64? Oh my god, remember fucking Bomberman? You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Just
wait,
chill
Bomberman's
out.
still a thing?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo. Yes, Nintendo gets a lot of credit for making the same 7 games every 15 years, and everyone just gives them like a high five for it. But I honestly think majority of their fan base, if they're not 5 years old, majority of Nintendo's fan base, like the diehard fan base, is that like fan base.
Oh yeah, you mean us?
Yeah, well, to be fair, like what exactly has Sony been doing this last gen in the PS4?
Right, everything's Ratchet and Clank and more God of War. Nothing's like a new concept. It's just like, when is the next?
Well, Ghost of Tsushima's getting another remake.
Right.
When's the next Siphon Filter?
Yeah. What happened to Twisted Metal? Wasn't that
whatever
thing they were
happened
most
to
proud of?
That was supposed to be getting a remake. Twisted Metal
And
was
it got
supposed to be
canceled.
getting rebooted. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, of all the times, like, you could have relaunched SOCOM, you could have done it so well during that huge era of...
Oh, now who can't let go? Yeah.
Okay,
You used to talk
no.
about that shit all the time. I remember.
SOCOM 4 not being relaunched, SOCOM 4 being what it was such bullshit. And I'm still mad about it.
Yes, you are. You're still a little.
You had a
pissed off
chance to
about it.
release a
Yeah,
modern...
son of a bitch.
You had an opportunity to release a modern third-person military shooter that could have been like your original games that would have separated itself from Call of Duty and made mad money. There was no reason why Sony couldn't do it because they weren't really in competition with Call of Duty because Sony gets all their money because Sony gets all their fucking money from Call of Duty anyways because it's on their console. So why not just make a game that wasn't competing with Call of Duty that separates itself and you would have made all that money anyways?
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, they weren't thinking, Alan. They weren't paying attention to you.
Other than
At all.
like pissing off everyone and like releasing
off
a
everybody
complete
that likes
shitty game.
SOCOM.
Yeah, and I was one of those people.
Yeah,
and
you
I bought
are
it day
still
one,
one of
and I
those
was
people.
pissed.
You couldn't let
I
it
am.
go. You can't let it go, can you? Nah. But you want everybody else to
No,
let
the
shit
fact
go.
that Sony,
Nah.
the fact that Sony like completely
Applauding your
ruined like
argument.
so many of their
Son of a
IPs
bitch.
from the PS2, PS1 era. Absolutely, I was
Yeah.
mad about it.
I think too. I think that's where a company like it's where you have to kind of applaud Nintendo, even though they might make the 7 same games, and then like maybe get a pretty good third party every now and again. But like you also have to, Microsoft got a bunch of shit for like when the Xbox Ones came out, there wasn't like enough exclusives, and it's kind of like you either force it or you don't force it. You know what I mean? But then like it's like a double-edged sword. It's like I think everyone's excited for Halo because it's like, one, it's a break from like the Call of Duty Battle Royale type thing. Like, you know how nice it's going to be to have like, 5v5 or 6v6 multiplayer matches? Like, that's going to be fucking awesome again.
It will be.
And
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think this, I agree though. I think there's a brokenness in how these things operate, but most of it is nostalgia. Sony has done it really hard in the last like year with the nostalgia content. Like, how many times, like, The Last of Us 2 is also getting a remaster, isn't it?
Yes, it is, actually. And it wasn't even all that
What
good.
is?
The Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
It's getting another
Like,
one.
that came out a year ago. Like, what?
Yeah, that doesn't
Right.
make any sense.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Microsoft treated their original IPs like crap too. Like, remember they had so many during the original Xbox, like Mega Assault.
Yeah.
Crimson Skies never even had a remake. I mean, a sequel, but like, just weird decisions by Microsoft there. They had so many good original IPs, and they never.
You guys
really
remember,
realized it.
what is it? I might be saying it wrong. Is it Blinks the cat?
Yeah, what
Oh,
about
God.
Remember that?
They did. Didn't they do 3 of them? And like, weren't a couple of them not even on like Xbox exclusive anymore?
I thought they did
Something,
too.
but it was like one of the first like time warping platforms, right? Where you could like in real
Yeah.
time reverse the entire level or something for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty. And that right there too is like I think, my biggest complaint too is like remember that game Condemned? You guys ever play that game
Yes.
on the original Xbox 360? I fucking love that game, and it's super underrated. Even the sequel is in terms of like mechanics and presentation and shit. And it just bums me out that they own an IP like that and they just won't do anything with it. And it's
Microsoft
totally
doesn't own
different.
Condemned.
I think they do. I think it's a first party title, technically.
No, it's not. It absolutely is.
Is it? No. Are you
Condemned 2
sure?
was on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Condemned
didn't know
was
that.
Sega
Oh,
owns
wait,
the
did they-
Condemned IP.
So, because I know the first original one. I wonder if that's interesting then. Because I think the first one you can even re-download on Xbox. You can like rebuy it if you want to.
Condemned was it's a Sega IP. And Monarch made it. And
There we go.
the reason
yeah.
why there was never a Condemned 3 was, well, I think, isn't that developer like owned by WB Games now for stuff?
I think that's what
People
happened.
make
I
it.
think the game came up for option, or the company did, and with that went the IP, I think, or something like that.
The second problem too is Condemned 2 sold horribly, and to be honest, Condemned 2 wasn't a very good game.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where Microsoft learns the lesson though, because now you get these things that are kind of like magical mixes with your platform. So instead of just like hoping you get an IP for a game, why don't you just buy the fucking studio? So now they, like how they bought Bethesda.
Yeah.
Like they bought that whole fleet because they figure like, why risk having a license to something? Where I think they were almost in talks to buy like the Mortal Kombat franchise, but they would have to still split it with WB somewhere weird down the line. So it was exclusive but not exclusive, and I don't know. I just think the state of things too it's left all these games in a weird flux. Everything is almost like a remake or a rehash.
But I want to talk a bit more about Condemned, though. Well, Condemned, actually, the thing is, as I said, Condemned 2 flopped majorly, and you know how Sega is. If something doesn't sell the way it wants, instead of like trying to invest more in it, they just cut its losses. One example was Alpha Protocol, that had a lot of potential, and that kind of failed, and Sega wanted nothing to do with it. But yeah, that was the problem with Condemned 2. It wasn't. Half the time I forget that game had a sequel.
Yeah.
Like, the first game sold well. The reason why it's so known for Xbox was because I believe that was a launch game for 360.
It was a launch for the 360, yeah. It was that and Project Gotham Racing, which is now Forza.
Oh, yeah.
And Call of Duty 2 was a launch game. But,
yeah. And I think, too, Condemned 2, if I'm not mistaken, might have went up around the time that Modern Warfare finally hit, and that was a big hit for Xbox because it was like the best platform to play it on outside of like a PC or something.
What, Condemned 2?
No, Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare was huge on Xbox. Well, it was pretty big on PS3 as well, but...
Yeah.
How would you know? You never owned one.
Jesus Christ. Dude, damn.
Look at that, all the times I played PS3 Jig.
Shut up. No, you didn't.
Yeah. But I didn't
get one
later,
until
though.
much later. I know.
Yeah, I got one in I got one in 2009.
Yeah, when Modern Warfare 3 was on its way, you son of a bitch. I know. Tell the damn story.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Well, I said, well, no, it was when the Slim,
Tell the truth,
launched
you
is when I got it.
politician. I'm just kidding.
When the PS3 Slim launched is when I bought it because I didn't want to get that big freaking fat one.
Whatever.
It turns out that was a horrible mistake too because.
Speaking of consoles, how do you guys feel about that quote unquote new Switch that is just a Switch with a different screen? Talking about companies just double dipping on audiences that are gullible.
It's nice to know that they did their best Apple impression.
Yeah, I know.
Man, that's very true.
I know. It's a bummer that the only difference is it has a different screen on it. It's just okay, I have a TV for that.
But here's my problem. Would it have mattered?
To diehards, no. To diehards that will pay for whatever, no, they'll buy it. They'll buy it for no reason.
No, did it even for casuals? Will it matter? Because third-party companies like EA and stuff still won't want anything to do with Nintendo because I'm sure the technology and everything that they're doing is so far behind. And on top of that, it's probably a pain in the what they even develop for. So why would they even bother?
Should we got kind of Space Force? My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, pal.
What happened? Oh man.
Yeah, and that's been the problem is Nintendo's been pissing off a lot of third-party developers for so long that ever since the N64, the stupid move for GameCube, and when EA gets fed up with you, you got a problem.
Yeah, because they're gonna follow where they know the potential's at. So when EA makes that Game Pass deal, where if you have Game Pass, you can fucking play whatever, you know what I mean, from EA or whatever. That should show you that Nintendo, and the ironic thing is you have the best-selling console of this generation and nothing to play on it most of the time.
Yeah.
That is the biggest piece of wasted potential too.
Here's the problem with Nintendo, and I said this a year ago. Nintendo actually makes more money off their name than actually anything with their software. It doesn't matter. They make so much money off their brand. There's, Mario, sales of these stuffed animals and everything like that. Just the brand itself is worth more than their actual video game company.
Yeah.
Man, that's true.
That's that whole thing with comic book companies realizing that the characters are what makes them money. It's not the name of the comic book company. You know what I mean? So it's like people think Batman first and DC later, right? Or like people now consider it Superman first and DC later. You know, so like there was a rumor about a year ago where like some of this stuff could be you could make a case to put them in the public domain because of how long they've been around too. You know, and I think that's one thing too. Like, but that is a good point. I think that's where like I don't know, but is that technically like where Nintendo most likely knows that like they have that market of fans that will pay for a whole other $400 Nintendo Switch just because the screen is different, but like the guts are still the same?
Oh yeah, they'll totally get their money. They'll be right there out in the line saying, because I got this version, and then I got this version, and then I got this version. You know, that's what they'll do. They're all roped in.
Like, you could buy a super dope TV.
Like, people do the same thing with IMAX and shit, so.
Yeah, that's true.
So. Or Apple, or anything Apple, anything Nintendo. Pretty much they are like Apple when it comes to video games now.
That's actually, yeah, I would say Nintendo might be the Apple of video games, for sure.
Yeah. Because they don't really have to make any new IPs. I mean, think about it. They don't really have to do anything else with Mario. They done did everything with him.
And that's what sucks is like their first party stuff is all really, really cool.
Yeah.
Like it's all really cool shit. And that's what keeps me around, you know? It does frustrate me that like everything is just there is like cash grab vibes you get from it lately a lot of the time from what they're doing, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Where it's like Smash Brothers is fun, Mario Kart is fun as hell, Mario Odyssey is fun as hell, like the last like Zelda games are fun as hell, like there's the new Metroid coming, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be fun as hell, but at the same time it's like, damn dude.
I mean, they did manage to trick people into buying the Wii U, remember?
Yeah.
Even though it is like
a
great retro console, but still.
It is, and it's funny because a lot of the time I'm playing my like old Nintendo classics on the Switch, you know.
Mm-hmm. So they got your money there too,
right? And it's the thing. And then instead of having all the cartridges, they're all there. You know, like I don't know. Nintendo will make you a sucker because like your memories will also be like, yeah, I remember when Nintendo, you know, first time playing Mario.
I wish I could play that again. You can play it again. Come to Club Nintendo.
Yeah.
And then there we go. Yep. So I guess that's gonna be my new Switch then. That damn new screen, I guess. I don't have
that one.
Well, I don't have a Switch at all, so you know, it'd just be me going into it. But
I like my Switch though. That's the funny thing is like the little gimmicky stuff it does. To me, it's fucking cool. It's at least different, you know. Than having another.
That's why I didn't shell out for it because I knew that new version was coming.
And the big disappointment.
It's not a big disappointment. It's just, you know, it's a gimmick. That's what they do. What they do.
I mean, if the new one comes out, does it drop the price of the current one? Like, and that would piss me off if I was somebody who like wanted one. But like, let's say you're a kid who's been saving up for a year, you know, and you're 12 years old, and like you're thinking, oh, the new one comes out, but like it's the same thing. The screen is different. Maybe it'll make the other one just like $100 cheaper or something. And then they're like, nah.
No, they did this already with like they did this with the Wii before, where they would like release another Wii. This time like, but it's a new color, but it doesn't have backwards compatibility, and it's the
the Wii U, right? Where it was like slightly revamped, but not really. It was just like the same concept.
No, not the Wii U. It was like a Wii, but it was like blue.
Oh, they had a Wii Mini too.
Yeah, that's right. Wii Mini.
It was essentially the same price, but like. No, I don't see like there's two things that's gonna happen with it. The best chance is maybe the old model will be like priced lower in the used game department, but other than that, no, it's not gonna go down in like newer price.
Hell
yeah, I don't think so either.
And that's kind
Yeah, I
of the
don't
problem
see
with Nintendo. That's kind of the problem with the system too. It's like you could like the thing is, yeah, it's a system you buy it, but it's a system that you buy inside and you have to get a real game system.
Yeah, it's literally, you're buying a Game Gear, technically. Like, even down to the design and the shape of the console, you're buying fucking Game Gear. Like, there's no way, shape around it. Like, it's a fucking Game Gear. And it's funny to think that, like, the technology hasn't really changed in its approach on, like, what you're offering the clientele. Like, you're not offering somebody who's buying it something relatively different. It's got, like, some motion controls, yes, but, like, the concept is still a Game Gear. You know? And it's like, that's the thing about that Steam Deck, where like it sounds exciting and the specs are cool, but at the same time, like there's only so much you can push into a small thing that maybe someone's iPhone 13 might be able to do. You know what I mean? Like, so it's this weird space that they're in too. Where Nintendo, I wish they would just make a console again. Like that'd be great if they just made a brick that sits in front of my TV that like can give me cool experiences and still use a motion control. But
here's kind of the problem. You expect that to compete with like PS3. I mean, PS5.
Yeah.
Because if I recall, the GameCube did not do that well. Like
the GameCube, like, yeah. The GameCube was an anomaly because it's like loved by people, but I don't remember a lot of people having it, if that makes sense. Right?
And the same can be said about the Dreamcast. It was loved too.
I remember people having it, but it's like no one actually bought anything for it.
No, you bought a couple of games. I remember, if anything, the most popular thing was like Pikmin on GameCube.
And Soul Calibur 2?
Yeah.
I bought Soul Calibur 2, Eternal Darkness, and that Resident Evil remake, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, the Resident Evil
Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Which Animal Crossing still makes me laugh to this day because everyone tells me how good it is and everything like that. And then I ask them, I'm like, okay, so what are you doing it? And they're like, well, I played it for like 2 days and then I'm done with it, playing it for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, really?
Animal Crossing gives me like Farmville vibes. Remember Farmville?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
good old wholesome Farmville.
These games that like are built around the grind, I think like kill me. Like when they're like, oh, you just gotta keep doing this, and one day you'll meet this fucking little furry animal, and then you can take this, and you take it to a shop, and you gotta have a code. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, am I gonna play a game or not? It's like that was my problem with like Final Fantasy. Like, remember Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation got like marketed as this like big action spectacle game? Like you saw these cutscenes, and you were like, wow.
Until you played it.
And then it was like more boring than like a book they made you read in like 8th grade, right? You're just like playing it and you're like, can I do anything, or am I just reading shit and pressing screens? Like, and it's got that thing to me, and you're totally right. Like anyone I knew that liked it didn't play it a lot, but they raved about it, which is weird to me. Like I don't.
What, Final Fantasy VII, the game?
Yeah.
No, what is it? Well, that too. But what is it? The new Animal Crossing. People were so hyped for it, but like, no one streams it really. It's not like talked about. Kind of like it's like the Cold War issue. Like this big hyped thing, and then next thing you know, it's like gone. You know.
Well, the thing is, how did people fall into the same trap of Animal Crossing that they did on the GameCube years ago?
It's your fan base. It's like cute little animals. You know what I mean? And like,
well, I fell into the hype of it like when I was like 10, not 10, but when I was like 13 or something. Like people said it was so good, and I bought the game. I played it for maybe like 15 minutes, and this started probably longer than that, like a day, and then I'm like, this is incredibly boring, and I'm not gonna buy this game. Then I found out a sequel's coming out, and I'm like, I wonder, like, and everyone's acting like it's the greatest thing ever, and I'm like, I remember the first game, and it wasn't really that great.
Right.
And yeah, sure enough.
Yeah, same exact. It was almost like the same exact thing.
Yeah.
You fall into a trap almost with it.
You know, one of our own actually plays that series.
What's next though? Like, are they gonna like Are they gonna like re-release Geist and everyone's gonna be super hyped about it?
You know it's gonna
Yeah.
happen. You know it's
You
gonna
know it.
happen.
Dude,
They're
does
gonna
anybody
give you
remember
Super
that
Mario
game?
3 Mastered Geist. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so crappy. There was
It's
actually
like,
one. There was actually one game I wish they would like kind of bring back for that it would make sense. Custom. What was it like? Custom Robo. That game was awesome.
You remember like that giant mech fighting simulator that Microsoft made for a long time, where like the peripheral you could buy for it was literally like $300, and it looked like
Oh,
the
Steel
inside of-
Battalion.
Yes.
Hey, was that any good?
No, I never had the extra $500 for the controller to play it.
Yeah, I did.
I figured I could go ahead and ask.
Yeah, but that's the thing too, is I think when you could maybe replicate that game with like a VR headset. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted that whole peripheral, like, well, I'm inside the thing or whatever. But it's like, I think companies now are just like, it's still, oddly enough, like it's the same trap with Madden. Every time I see a Madden trailer, I'm like, ooh, this looks like it could be the one. And then I like, I this time at least tempered myself and I said, I'll wait till maybe it comes to Game Pass, and lo and behold, it's on EA Play, which made a deal with Game Pass, and now I can play it. I played it for like one exhibition game and never touched it again, and then uninstalled it. It was
So
like
it's like
the same old.
19.
Right? Yeah. It was just like, okay, yeah, I got it. I got the gist. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. That has sucked.
Oh,
I
wow.
paid $5 for it, so.
Yeah. And it's just, I don't know. But Madden's kind of the same thing. Is like 2K is the same way too. But every year people buy it like crazy and then they bitch about it, but they still keep playing it.
Oh yeah.
And then that's it.
Never gonna give that up, man. It's just like 2K every
Yeah.
year.
To be fair, 2K16 was really great.
2K16 was great. Just these last, 5 years are the problem.
17, 18, 19.
I'm playing 19 as we speak.
Fuck 19.
It's not that great.
Just
I mean,
to-
it has things that I like
just
about
to throw shade at you.
But then I think even the biggest gripe lately isn't even so. It's not so much like the biggest gripe lately isn't so much even the gameplay itself. It's the like money making mechanics around it, where people complain, oh, the gameplay hasn't changed in years, and it's like, well, you keep buying these fucking, mystery boxes and gambling cards for it. Like, yeah, they're not going to keep changing the game. They just know
Okay,
you're gonna keep buying it.
I have a bunch of questions about this. Okay, first and foremost. Okay, I gotta talk. I'm sorry, Jay. I gotta talk about 2K for a minute.
Go ahead and talk about 2K, Al.
Okay. Everyone who bitches about 2K, right? And this is dead serious here. Everyone who bitches about 2K, everyone always says, well, I play my player and stuff like that. It's like, dude, there's more modes in my player. There's fucking like franchise mode where you can do expansion teams and all this fucking stuff. If you were a Madden fan, this is this is stuff that we've been crying about for years about wanting.
Yeah, it's on the other game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's the one thing everyone bitches about Madden about, and EA keeps thinking, "Oh, it's the gameplay." It's not the fucking gameplay. We just want more features to our fucking franchise mode. All right, like the gameplay on Madden 25 was exceptional. Even Madden 15, it was really good. And now Madden 19 not only has a shallow franchise mode that's shitty, it also has like the shittiest gameplay of all the sports games.
Yeah.
But I'll get into Madden in a bit. But no, here's my thing with 2K. Everyone just bitches about the online and my play and stuff like that. Just don't play that fucking mode. For God's sake. It's like I hate that mode so much because it ruined 2K.
And
Like-
not only that, stole college hoops.
That's true.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Yes, it did.
Well,
yes,
the
it did.
funny thing is though is when I think of a sports game, oddly enough, my last thought is multiplayer. Is that weird? Like online competitive multiplayer? Like I never think of, oh man, I can't really wait to pretend to be the Lakers and really take it to the house on this one. Like I don't fucking care. I just want to play the game. Like, it's a funny experience. But I think like, I think you're right though.
My version of sports games is like I want to like build a team and stuff like that,
Okay, all right.
through the drafts and everything like that, and win titles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't get like this whole and everyone just complains about like, oh, my player, oh, the crappy cinematic. And you know what? They're absolutely right to complain about it because it is crap. But at the same time, though, don't force 2K to change more of that. Like that, it's like the one thing that they're forcing on people that people they want, but then they bitch about them when they get it. Like, if I was 2K, I would be smart and just put the My Player, just everything about it, and just put it on a fucking separate mode and charge for it, like on Xbox Live Market. And just have a regular standard sports game with the franchise mode and my GM and stuff like that, and have that as the $60 game. And then for the extra $20, you can add the My Player and you can microtransaction the shit out of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
then it's done. It's like, because I'm fucking tired of it. I'm fucking tired of these people who think that, oh man, 2K is falling apart. It's complete shit. And all of it is, you see these idiots playing like fucking street basketball on My Player mode. Just fucking stop.
I think what it is too is it's this concept of flash spending and flair, right? Because you realize that all these people bitching, though, the ones that are bitching the loudest about it are, again, like the Call of Duty people. They're streamers. They're not regular people. So like everyone's bitching, oh, fix Warzone. But it's funny because Warzone is free to play, dude. It's the first-person shooter equivalent to Candy Crush, right?
Enough
So
is.
my thing is like, why don't you fix the fucking game you just made people pay for with Cold War, right? And fuck Warzone. Like, you've made your money on it. Move on. But that's the thing, is the company's only going to follow the trend that they think will shut people up. Me and Jay talked about this too. This is the same thing with movie studios.
Yep.
You know, it's like this trend to shut people up is what you're going to go to, and it makes you the money real quick, but it also gives you the criticism, and then you can pretend to fix it. You can play PR, you know, you can play public relations games and go, oh yeah, we love listening to the community. This month we're going to put in an update, and the update's going to give you 2 new skins and a fucking cool new jersey to wear if you know, make 10 3-pointers in a game, and that's going to be 25 gigs. And you're like, okay, cool, great. Is the game still all fucked up? Yeah.
It sure is. We ain't patching this.
Right. And they're going to be like, well, did you fucking buy it? If you didn't learn, like, I think sports games too, literally, unless there's like a giant update to the game, every year should be like, for these annual updates, small graphical improvements, yeah, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. I think these things should be like $20 to $30 add-ons every year. I don't think they should be full-blown fucking games. Like, nothing has changed between...
With what 2K has done, there is absolutely no reason why it shouldn't be like a bi-yearly release. Like,
what do you mean, like...
Hey guys.
Like full price for it? What's up?
I'm not trying to interrupt you guys or anything, but is everybody's download for Halo done?
Yeah. Mine's been done.
Yeah, mine's done too.
Is the lobby giving you problems on this thing?
90.
Huh. We got a little bit of time. You think we could try to squeeze a game in?
Yeah, I believe so. Once it finishes, but yeah,
Oh yeah, I gotta re-invite
yeah.
you guys back in the lobby.
But yeah, my problem, every 2-3 years, yeah, for sure. Like, it should, because like, what, 2K closes their servers after every 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Think about all the money that, you know, 2K is forcing you to pay for their My Player stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're spending like $50 to get your player overall up to an 80 or 90 to play online, plus a $60 game, right?
Yeah.
The servers are gone in 2 years, so your $100 that you spent on the game is nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Strange,
at least,
isn't it? I'm just kidding.
You know, people say EA is shitty. People say that, and yeah, they are. But people say EA is shitty. But at least, like, you can still play like sports games from 4 or 5 years ago on it.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, like Madden 17, you could still play online. So that's 4 years ago, about to be 5.
Yeah.
2K does it every 2 years, and they get no shit about it.
Well, we need to unite as a team and tell them about themselves. And maybe
they don't give a fuck, dude. Like,
I know.
Warzone is literally like the FaZe Clan, like the elite first-person shooter team, the FaZe Clan, half of them are already been disqualified and banned by Activision.
Oh yeah, for what?
Like,
I'm just...
for the fucking hacks and everything, right? So the funny
I
thing
thought
is
FaZe
like,
Clan got banned off everything because of their shit that they did with like that kid thing.
no, and that's the funny thing is because that doesn't affect the video game's platform. It doesn't affect the game's reach. It doesn't affect Twitch's reach. If anything, infamy is better than being famous.
That's true.
Right, so you can be Mr. Rogers, you can be Charles Manson, and they'll make more movies about you if you're Charles Manson than Mr. Rogers.
Of course.
Right, so that's the funniest thing to me. Like these companies, even like whatever side bitches, like they just know like, oh, did we meet a certain amount of revenue? Okay, cool. Are people bitching about it? Well, that feeds an algorithm. That means people might even buy the game still, because people have a weird like masochist sadist relationship with the game industry, you know. And just what they like in general, so it becomes this thing where it's like, well, people will literally pay to punish themselves for knowing better. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, speaking of which, when I said that earlier, you know I wasn't serious. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, we probably won't even get through the front door with that shit.
I don't know.
Well, you know, here's the thing. Like, I haven't bought a 2K game since 2K11, and with good reason. Because, you know, I had to get that. I had to Michael Jordan, the Bulls, and everything. But even then, I was like, I don't really want to play this anymore. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is the best one.
Yeah. I was like, I don't really want to play this anymore because I know that we don't get no college hoops. And not only that, they're going to go ahead and take what's great about this game and not put it in the next one.
To be fair, they did with... To be fair, 2K12, they did expand upon it.
Yeah, but what happened with 13, though?
That was actually a really good one, too.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, I will fight you,
No, it
I thought
wasn't.
it was really good.
Fight!
Oh,
Dude, 13 is my favorite one. I
Yeah,
have it on
well,
my
you know what?
Wouldn't that be
Now
sick
it's
if like
even
two
more
of your
shit.
friends just started fighting over 2K13?
Jay, I have over 1,000 hours.
Alan,
in
I don't
2K13
give
on
a
PC.
damn. You hear what I'm saying?
It's a good ass game.
It
It's
is
awesome.
not. Alan, sit in your corner, man. Leave alone.
Yikes.
No, it all went wrong.
Actually,
starting with
you know,
2K17. I
as
think
we
it's when it all fell
grow
apart.
as a group, I just want to let y'all know, me and Alan do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's like night and day.
Can't believe you're bashing 2K13. It's
Hey,
like one
you
of the
can,
best
you can
ones.
believe. Wait, you knew me this long, and you cannot believe I'm bashing, right?
No, 2K13 is a treasure, and you should know that.
No, it is not a treasure. 2K11 is a treasure. You agree? It's the best one.
2K11 is probably the best one, but 2K13
You said
is
probably
right up there.
now. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Don't make
I'm
me pull
tossed
back the
between that one
tape,
and
Alan.
2K13.
Don't make me pull
Both
back
are
the
me-
tape. See, I can't even
Well,
fight
to
the
be
silent
fair-
wolf now because
No.
of your shit.
11 is better. 11 is better for a lot more reasons because 13 has like this thing where it's like you can't really block dunks, but in 11 you could. Like the defense was better, but
Yeah, so that's why 15 sucks. Anyway.
it does not. But I'm gonna be pissed off about that all night. Now 2K17 was when it all fell apart. Even though I bought it, even though I bought another copy of 2K17.
He's gonna
I
be
got the
mad in
kit.
his sleep. He's gonna be like, "Damn it, Jay!" But I'm nowhere
To be
near.
clenching
I
his
will.
fist and his teeth in his sleep.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get a 2-paragraph article about me saying 2K13's awesome later, but yeah, like so yeah, you're right about 2K11, like, but they did not botch it till like probably 2K17 is when it all went downhill. Like they did a new engine and it just and the, like kind of like the fans wanted, oh, we want more my player, we want more my player.
Oh my god, yeah, when they asked for extended my player, no.
Yeah, and then 2K gave them my player, and they really gave them my player in 2K18, and that's when it all went down. 2K18 was like this beautiful disaster.
When is the
Like-
last time you guys played a video game that like was a legitimate experience, like a big ol', I wouldn't say life changing, but I would say like a game where you just went like, wow, I'm having a lot of fucking fun. Like I'm having an experience playing this game. But I can't think of one. I can't think of a game in a long
I'd say
time. I've
Bioshock.
been like,
Yeah, Bioshock was good, but God, I want to say Onimusha too.
Condemned.
Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda.
Two Worlds. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Shenmue. Shenmue.
Shut
I-
the fuck
Metal Gear-
up, dude.
Metal Gear Solid.
Hey,
Metal Gear
y'all
Solid
leave
2 for
Shenmue
sure.
alone.
Metal Gear Solid 2 for sure. Absolutely. That is one of my favorite games ever.
My friend Brian, we were like kids, we played the shit out of Metal Gear Solid 2. I think at one point, like, we went somewhere and we took his PlayStation with us just to play it. Like, it was ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah.
The entire story was so convoluted. It was amazing. I mean, I still can't believe people were like crying we can't play as Snake. Raiden was not bad in that game. They actually ruined him in 4.
He became a badass after a while, though.
No, how was he a badass in 4? I'm trying to understand this. Like, he like died almost like 90% of the time. Like, got his ass kicked.
Who the hell was talking about 4, man? I was talking about the one after it. What the fuck are you talking
I
Talking about
I played
Revengeance?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
which one you're
I wasn't
talking
ta-
about.
I wasn't
I
talking
own it, but I
about
have
4, you
not played it
friggin'
yet.
asshole. Jesus Christ. I'm talking about character
Are you
development.
Are you talking about Rising?
Yeah, I was talking about Rising, you jerk. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fuck 4.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Just the fuck you.
No, fuck 4.
No, fuck you. You know,
Damn.
I'm being petty as hell right now. Fuck.
Actually, I would. Okay, for a newer game, I guess I'd say Tomb Raider was really good. Like the remake, I actually liked it. I'm a rebooted it.
Which one? The first, or like how do you even say it? The
The
original
first
of
Tomb
the
Raider.
remakes?
Yeah, the first one of the new reboot. I actually really enjoyed that one.
Well, man. Yeah, Shenmue. There you go.
What about you, Jay? Anything new that you would say is like a experience?
Well, one that's not a remake. God. I guess Dragon Ball Fighter Z was pretty nice.
You're just like, wow, I'm having a legitimate experience here.
I mean, it is a pretty good fighting game. Let's just be honest.
No, it's actually an incredible fighting game. Yeah.
Wait, no.
I'll take that
will
over
say
Jump
Haze
Force any day.
because- I'll say Haze all the way. That game Haze on PS3 because that was definitely an experience. I mean, not a good one, but it was an experience.
And that's what I think too. I think sometimes some video games stick with us. For me, honestly, and this is gonna sound like kind of cliche, I think for me, what is it? Doom Eternal, I think, was a game that I played that like I just, for some reason, just fucking clicked with me. Like the music to the mechanics to like the speed of the game. You know what I mean? It brought me back to like, I think playing ever like my first PC shooter. Like, you know, when you realize like, wow, this is like really fast. You have a bunch of control. You can like go wherever you want. Blah blah blah. And like, the mechanics were more complicated and almost like mature. It wasn't just like run, aim, shoot, grenade, run, aim, shoot, grenade, jump. It wasn't like that, you know. I don't know, but outside of that, it's like, oh fucking, but you know.
Oh, actually, I got one now. That Spider-Man game that came out on PS4 was really nice.
Which one, the Miles Morales one or the?
Well, I haven't played that one yet, but the one that did come out that dealt with Peter Parker, you know, alternative story, and then like, you know, it end up leading the Sinister Six like he was supposed to anyway. Like that whole thing was nice, better than any of the latest movies that came out. Yeah, it was really nice.
Minus
I'll
Fortnite.
make it. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's up, Al?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Well, his is Fortnite. Oh, mine for sure is Bart vs Space Mutants on Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that's a good job,
Yeah.
Al. That's a real
That's
chore, isn't
experience.
it?
NBA Live 07. Was
We're talking
definitely
about the
one that's-
real shit, Alan, not no fucking.
Dude, it doesn't get more real than NBA Live 07.
Oh, ain't nobody thinking about.
Or how about
you know,
NBA Jam when you realized the game cheated when you played against it? Like
Yeah.
when you played the computer, it would literally cheat, and then like even controls were reversed randomly throughout the game to like fuck with you.
Well, yeah, I'd like to think that, like, you know, a pterodactyl from another universe took control, but that's what.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Arch Rivals was a damn fine basketball game.
Fuck you, Jack. It's
Yeah, I
so
said that.
stupid.
Shut up, Alan. I'm talking to the other people.
Wait, no. What was what was the one that you defended to me and I always got angry about it? What the hell was that basketball game?
Oh wait,
Was it like
which one?
Jam It or something?
Yeah, Jam It was one, and then was God, I think Double Dribble was another one I really messed with you with. That was awesome.
Double dribble.
Double dribble.
Double Dribble sucked.
No, it
My
didn't.
favorite basketball game is Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird. Remember that game for Sega
Game was
Genesis?
awesome.
Yeah, that was a good game.
It sucked. It was fucking terrible.
It was a good game.
How dare you? Well, it was the
In my
first,
mind,
like,
you know what's,
EA
you know what's crazy
basketball
too?
game.
It's like in my mind that game, even as an adult, like only 2 playable characters. It's Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. Like everything about that game to me was just like badly, like not what I expected. That and Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu was better than I
Well, that's
expected.
Alan's favorite game.
Oh, Shaq was awesome. I love that game.
I love the insanity of Shaq Fu. The just concept of it too is fucking ridiculous.
Where he goes to the
Well-
second world to save the zoo.
Yeah. Or when he beats the crap out of the kid, then he goes, "Now hand over the kid."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's ridiculous though. It's ridiculous that they made a sequel to it and they kind of ruined the joke of the game that made it awesome.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
like,
a- that's a-
kind of
I
the
think
thing.
my-
Leave it well enough alone. You don't need a sequel to a game that, like, and if you're not understanding the humor of it, like, oh my god, the trash talking on Jack for the original was the greatest thing ever. When he went up to the woman and go, "Your magic can't hurt me, girlfriend," and he goes like, and the woman goes, "And I'm not your girlfriend." I'm like, oh damn, some real
yeah.
fun shit's going down.
And
Yeah.
then the
Just like-
music that plays when it pops up, dunk dunk dunk. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's funky.
Yeah.
That's hardcore, man.
It was getting
Dude.
intense, man.
That one was out for blood, Shaq's blood, so you got to be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's Shaq Fu.
Yeah, but
Shaq Fu, that's crazy. fucking Shaq Fu. They made a game called Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird, and you didn't get to really like just live that out. That whole game should have been one concept. Like, okay,
maybe Ubisoft should make like an open world game about it. Michael
Well,
Jordan
just
versus
like-
Larry Bird.
Just
you
Where,
you
like-
scour the whole city. Like you can pick each one. You scour the entire
Yeah.
city to find Michael Jordan or Larry Bird and play them in basketball.
Yeah.
Or you wake up in the morning, you know, you're getting coffee and everything. You got to meet Michael Jordan in the park and stuff like that, but you can do side quests and stuff like that, and envision what you know what's going through Larry Bird's mind when he's about to play Michael Jordan and stuff like that. Like very deep simulator. You know, he's driving in his car.
Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. That was a crazy game. He had an ice ball and a
Chaos in the
fireball.
wind. Chaos in the
beautiful
windy
game.
city.
God. You could make
Did you imagine that? Like, would you find out through the narrative in the Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird is that Michael Jordan fucked Larry Bird's wife? And so what this is it's not a game to play basketball. It's a game for bloody revenge. So you meet him at the park, and he's like, "You want to play basketball?" Like, sure thing. And then like the menu, when you get the quick time event, it's like shoot Michael Jordan. And then so that's what it is. Is like you're like, I thought I was gonna play basketball. They're like, nah, son. This whole game was just like surprise. So
Oh,
it's
Michael
it's
Jordan's
even
going
like,
so it's like a GTA style game then.
right, it's more Detroit Become Human than like an actual like go play basketball game where it's just like you have to get through these like quick time event moments. That'd be sick. I'd play that game, and that would be worthy of saying Larry Bird versus Michael Jordan, literally.
I mean, in the thing,
Oh my god!
we were,
And then
in
you gotta
the thing
plant,
we
you
were all
gotta
thinking
plant the
about
gun on
Magic
Jordan,
Johnson.
make it look like an accident.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta make sure you do it fast enough.
Wow.
And then the only way you get out is like the cops show up and rescue series if you, and it's got like the hardest 3-point shooting mechanics ever, right? You got to like balance against wind, completely randomized. You know,
I couldn't make the 3-pointer, so they arrested me.
so Larry
But for
Bird's in
$4
prison.
DLC, you could acquire like the Ernest like shoes, you know, from Slam Dunk Ernest, so you can like
That'd be
fly in the air like 50 feet.
You can play as Ernest. Or
Yeah,
you can get,
wow.
you can get the Larry Bird Ernest skin. If he's dressed
Yeah,
as Ernest,
oh my
so now
god.
you, now you can
get
be
the
dressed as
Ernest
Ernest.
shoes.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
dress like Ernest, but you still have to shoot Michael Jordan,
Oh,
which is like nothing that changes that.
You don't even need the gun because you gotta go back to like Ernest Goes to Jail. You remember he had like the electrician powers? So you can like electrocute Michael Jordan.
You can get to the city by dressing up as Ernest's mom, like that costume he would wear to like get himself out of prison or whatever. That'd be sick.
oh shit! So this turned into Ernest kills Michael Jordan. What the fuck's going on?
Ernest versus Larry Bird and Michael Jordan.
Oh man. Well, that didn't take
What if
long.
Ernest was actually secretly like a New York Knicks fan, so he wants to take care of both problems?
That'd be sick. But he's like,
He's got like $50 rolling on the Knicks, so he's gonna go take care of the 2-star players.
Well,
That'd
that
be
explains
sick.
a lot.
You guys
I'd
set
see that
one
movie.
shot on to take care of business.
At least we know
Yeah.
what the next Ernest movie's gonna be. Thanks, Al. and
that's the
Marco
next,
too.
that's the next Space Jam.
Yeah, Space
Oh
Jam
my
3.
god, Space Jam starring Ernest would have been incredible.
We probably would have liked that more. Apparently, people would have loved it. I don't know. I don't think that movie's that bad. I really don't think it's that bad.
You saw the whole thing? The whole movie? You watched all of it?
the whole movie? yeah.
Or did you bootleg it?
Hey,
What
don't
website
worry.
did
Don't,
you watch,
don't worry
uh,
about what I've done.
That's what
I
was
did
gonna
not watch
say.
Space Jam 3 yet, but I'm hoping to watch it tomorrow. So if there's
Well,
next time I will.
It's on HBO Max. So
Yeah,
Ah.
next time it comes on, I'll give you guys like the official review.
Oh, the official Allen review. The official,
the official.
Allen review. The review from Allen said he,
I can't.
some bitch.
Oh yeah, because
just
it's totally, it's totally important. Not really.
Because it is important.
Well, wait, is Bill Murray in it?
No, he's not.
No.
Al.
Then I have no interest in watching it. Never
Then
mind.
watch
Yeah.
this. Well, you see, the problem is nobody really wanted this film, and nobody cared about it until it started to become real. And then after a while, they talked about who the cast was and the whole controversy with Lola Bunny, and then everything else.
Oh
just fell right
god,
into
yeah.
place.
What was that?
But no,
Because
here's
you
the
had
thing.
shorts on? Is that why?
Larry
Well,
Bird
Or
was
shirt?
the, no, I'm sorry. Bill Murray was the best part of Space Jam. He really was.
He sold you on the goofiness like out the gate. Like he kind of let you know, wink, wink. We know what this is. It's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, he
like-
was so offended
yeah.
that he could not play in the NBA, and he's
Yeah.
you know, and he's like, it's because I'm white, isn't it? He goes, Larry's white. There's that white.
He's like,
It's
yeah,
clear."
it is.
Well, you know, yeah. What had happened is like how sexy she was in the first movie. Their actual quote, by the way. They said they toned it down for the sequel. I'm like, there's a lot of shit going on in here other than basketball, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I don't know
the
what's-
Looney Tunes playing basketball with a celebrity. That's all it is. It's not
Well-
gonna be, you know.
Well, here's kind of the problem with it, right? Was it really like the whole Lola Bunny thing, or was it more of the weirdos like overreacting towards it?
Both sides, Alan.
I mean, that's kind of how I looked at it. It's like I probably if they just changed it
I like
without
how
even
Alan Paul
acknowledging it, I wouldn't have found it weird, you know? Because it wasn't that significant. But the fact that like these weirdos were like so upset about it, I'm like, dude, it's a fucking cartoon bunny. Who cares?
I mean, there were the ones that were for it, and then there were the ones that were against it. You know, and they were going back and forth. But I was like, you guys are really doing this over a cartoon rabbit, huh?
yeah,
It's amazing.
I
It's amazing.
don't know, because I don't know. Maybe people are mad because it's their childhood of that, and maybe that's the reason why there was like, you know, so many like people having babies by the time they were like 22. I don't know.
Damn, son, you went
But there
deep
was-
with that. But like I was saying,
I don't know. Like,
just relax, sir. It's okay. You don't
can
have
you
any
give me a
kids.
rational
You will
can
be
you
all
give me-
right. You will be all
Can
right.
you give me a rational explanation? why
Fuck
people
no,
are
I'm not
so
giving
upset
you
about
one.
that?
I would have gave you one, but no, I'm not. Fuck that.
Oh, fine. I'll wait till
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, go fall off a bridge, man. And like I was saying.
But yeah. Seriously, I saw that all over. Like,
Yeah,
people
you
crying
saw it
about
all
that.
over, didn't you? Yeah. Even
All
then,
over the
like,
news, all
it's
over the-
LeBron James playing basketball with the Looney Tunes to try to win favor with his son. That's all it is.
It's a very deep movie.
No, it's not, dude. It's like the most cookie
Goodwill
cutter,
Hunting has
it's like
nothing
the,
on this shit.
It's like the most cookie cutter movie ever made. You could easily write a movie about that.
Well, I hope it gets a sequel. At least 8 of them.
Well, oh, okay. So you can direct Space Jam number 3 then, Al. You can go ahead and direct it where they're running from the T-1000. Go
I
on,
will.
Al.
I
Go
will.
on,
you
Al.
guys are my co-directors
Hell
of the
no,
movie.
no. You go right on your own, you son of a bitch. Handle your business.
What
No,
happened?
and it stars Giannis, okay? Because Giannis is fucking awesome.
Actually, did he win for y'all tonight, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, we won. We won.
Okay,
today.
okay, good. Because I don't want to live in a world where I got to say Phoenix Suns world champs. It's just weird.
What do you have against the Suns? Barkley played on it once.
Yeah, he played on the Sixers too. Your point?
Yeah. He
All
played
right.
on the Rockets, didn't he, for a year?
Yeah. Who cares?
I kind of do.
Yeah, I guess you do, Al. Still, at the same time, just win the fucking finals, okay? How about that?
Whoa.
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, I still don't understand why you're so butthurt over the Phoenix Suns if they won.
Wait. So, in other words, you don't want me to help root for your team? Okay.
No,
fuck
no,
the
no, I
Bucks
want
then.
that, I want
Fuck
that.
the
No, it's all
Bucks
good.
then. Yeah. Eat shit and die. Go on. Fuck those.
Wow,
kids.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, I was pulling for your Sixers, man. Come on, man.
Hey. You said it. What do I got against the Suns? You're right. I have found some enlightenment. I'm going to run with that. Matter of fact,
No,
go ahead,
you
Phoenix.
went. No.
Go on
no,
ahead
no.
and do what you do.
No, this is beyond
Yeah,
it. No,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
You were like, I don't want to live in a world where the Phoenix Suns win the title. This is weird.
Yeah. It is weird. Think about it.
No,
Nobody's
I just
thinking
wanna
about
look
those
deeper
damn
into
Phoenix
this.
That's
Suns.
hyperbole.
Yeah.
Like, what's gonna
Yeah.
happen? Is global warming gonna happen if the Phoenix Suns win the NBA championship?
I
or-
don't know,
What's gonna
Al,
happen
but
if
at the
George
same
Bush
fucking
Memorial
time,
gets hit by lightning?
Look, Alan, a lot of strange shit has happened, all right? Well, with
Are
Bill
all the
Cosby
Sixers
being
fans
free,
gonna
OJ
explode
being
like,
free, us having this
They're gonna
conversation,
implode.
and then
Yeah.
the Phoenix Suns.
Would the Sixers like all explode like George Floyd's like memorial wall if the Phoenix Suns win the
Ah,
title?
shut up, Alan. Now, like I was saying, yeah, I don't want to live in a world where I gotta say, "Hey, Phoenix Suns are winning. This is great."
All right, that's all right. I can understand that. That's
No,
Why?
you
Like,
can't
I don't understand.
Oh,
What is-
yeah.
Oh no,
what is the
you don't
biggest
give a
problem
shit.
about it?
Hey, you don't give a shit. I know you. Digging deep.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I could care less.
That's right. And that's as a good Dallas Cowboy fan should be. Now, like,
Yeah,
That's how
I
I
gave it
feel
up a
about
long
it.
time
The
ago.
Oakland
That's
Athletics
right.
win the World Series again.
who?
Yeah, like
What about
That's
the
how I
World
feel
Series?
if the Oakland Athletics won the. Yeah, if the Oakland Athletics won the World Series, I'd be weirded out.
Oh yeah, why
Like-
would you be, Alan? What's gonna happen, huh? Is there gonna be a Super Mario World or some shit? Is
No,
Mars gonna
no.
collide with Earth? What's gonna happen if the
It might mean that
Oakland
Oakland might
Athletics
actually
win?
have-
Oh yeah,
No.
what would happen?
That
Come
would
on,
mean
Al.
Oakland might have like 4 fans
Shut up,
in their
Al. It
stadiums.
ain't
I don't know if
nothing
I can deal with that.
Yeah, whatever, Al. Go pluck your nose hairs. Fuck you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, whatever. and you know what? You're gonna bald by the time you hit 36. You
Dude, I turn 35 next
Yeah.
week, dude. Don't say that shit.
Yes, I will say that. I
it's
wish
gonna be a
you
rough
ill.
year.
Hmm?
Wow,
I'd say so.
I
wish
wish
you
you
ill. Wow, powerful.
Yeah, you know. Anyway,
Indeed.
look.
Pretty heartbroken right now.
Yeah, well, you should
But,
be, you heartless bastard of the night. You ain't got a fucking...
But still, it's still better than, you know, if I lose my hair, it'd be worth it as long as the Oakland
Oh,
Athletics
what-
do not
what-
win the
what-
World Series.
Oh, yeah, well, what about the damn Milwaukee Bucks actually winning this thing? You know what I mean? I would like to see an East Coast team win it. That's all.
Yeah.
But nah.
It'd be great.
You ain't got no respect no more. Fuck you, pal. Go on, Phoenix Suns. Take the chance. Go on and win.
Oh my god, I gotta
Yeah.
tell you guys, I noticed some bandwagoning Milwaukee Bucks fans around here now. They're all starting to wear the Bucks t-shirts. I'm like, where were you guys over the last 5 years?
Nah,
Nah.
bandwagoners.
Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
have
what were
them
you guys-
now.
Yeah, where were you guys during the Brandon Jennings era? Nowhere.
Or the
Exactly.
Ray Allen era.
Did we have fans during the Ray Allen era?
Yeah, because he
Ray Allen was
good.
pretty.
He was good.
Yeah, Ray Allen
Yeah.
was pretty fucking popular, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ray Allen was great with Glenn Robinson and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they were that big here because that was when the Packers were really good in like 2002.
My biggest basketball question is, what was Dennis Rodman doing in Korea?
He
Dude,
was
that's
hanging
the
out
most
with.
random,
He was
awesome thing
hanging out
ever.
with him.
Yeah, I'm just curious. You know,
Dude, there was like this
Like-
video interview when he was defending himself. He was smoking a cigar, screaming at the interviewer. It was great.
That shit was
and,
legendary.
and that's what made me want to really know what he was doing in Korea, because that was like a man. screaming to just shut people up, to stop asking him what he did often.
Dude, I don't want to know what he did. But all I know is everything he does is awesome, so it's okay.
Remember that movie he did
Dennis
with
Rodman.
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Well, Double Team? Is that what it was? Or no,
Yes.
Double Time. Yeah.
Dude, Double Team was
yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
1-on-1.
He used to do
Best-
a movie with Steven Seagal.
Oh, wow, that would be great. Two burnt out dudes handling each other's problems. in
I think
2
Steven
hours.
Seagal's at prime. I think Steven Seagal's at the prime of his career.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think if anything, he's more popular now than he was when like he was in movies, just because of like his urban legend status now.
Under Siege, anyone?
Under Siege was nuts.
Check out Under Siege 2, where him and Catherine Heigl had that whole thing.
Have you seen? Like, I don't even know if Steven Seagal even acts anymore, or is that really like how he is now in movies? Like, is it?
I think that's
That's
like
him.
he thinks that's who he is. Yeah, he's turned
So.
into
Does he
that
think
guy.
he's actually killing people in real life? Like, I actually believe he is.
Maybe he might as well be.
Well, you never know, guys. We might actually get that interview with him sometime, where he could tell us all the stories of how he went undercover, and nobody knew who he was.
Well, he told the story about how he, like, when he was in a restaurant, he learned all his kung fu moves from, like, a sushi restaurant manager or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You
Awesome.
know, we need to hang out with him sometime, huh?
With Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd party it up with Steven Seagal.
Hey, we only got him for an hour.
Don't worry, I'll make sure we get him for 2.
I feel
Wait,
like Steven
wait,
Seagal
what do
has
you mean by
nothing
that, Al?
on his schedule.
How would I do that? I'll ask him to tell us a story about
don't worry, Al.
how he learned his powers. He'll be here for another time.
Yeah.
You call them powers?
He says they're powers.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
when he said he had powers.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, my God.
What a
like,
psychopath.
No, it's the best. No, he's legit. Like, he
mean-
has powers, man.
Well, you know, when he had that lightning bolt drink, that drink was actually pretty powerful, man. It makes you start squinting just like him, and then you start.
Do you think,
start
like,
talking
he was practicing his powers? Do you think he actually was the guy in the movie The Natural that hit that caused that lightning?
He's
that
a
hit
wizard.
He is. Do you
He's
think,
like the Highlander?
Oh,
he's
shit.
the guy. He's the guy that literally like made the lightning bolt that hit the tree for that guy to make the bad and the natural. I think it was Steven Seagal practicing his powers.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah. He was a huge baseball fan.
Yeah, he was.
Wow, that would be really interesting.
Yeah, Robert Redford should thank him.
Yeah.
But
That was a good
Steven
movie, by the way.
Seagal with his powers,
That is
could
a good
he
movie.
make a decent film again?
No. I think
Here comes
this.
Marco.
No, but I think it's not because of like who he. I think it's not because of his abilities. I think it's because of his reputation with the world now. Like there's two. You can't. His meme you cannot outrun. You either embrace it or you disappear. Right?
After
Like,
Sniper, I don't think so.
yeah.
That movie
Yeah,
he did
I-
with Rob Van Dam, where he's just
Yeah.
sitting on a chair with a sniper rifle. I
Yes.
don't think you can get much worse than that one.
Yeah, and I think at this point I think he embraced the meme, right? He embraced his like little persona so hard that there's no way you do something where you just like disappear into a role, right? Like it's
Well,
impossible.
remember
for him.
he was training MMA fighters. Remember?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
taught him how to do spin kicks and stuff. Anyway,
Wasn't he
I
supposedly
actually do that.
he was supposedly supposed to be featured in one of the Expendables movies, right? At some point, and never was or something because of like him just being an outright weirdo. Like he's just a weird guy.
What? No. I
God,
think
that-
so, really that.
to show up
I-
on set and you're not supposed to be there.
No, I
Imagine
think they were just too intimidated by him, so they didn't include him in the movie.
Nah, what happened was he got blown out after doing Under Siege 4, and he decided to say, you know what, you owe me, Rocky, and call
How
people
many
in
Under
their
Siege
character.
movies did they make?
They only
it was
made
just
two,
no?
but they only made two. But he probably thinks he's still under siege every time.
He thought every
thinks he's under
he thinks
siege.
every movie he's in, he thinks it's a sequel to Under Siege.
Yeah.
Do you think when he goes home, do you still think he's under siege?
Probably.
Yeah, by the voices.
Yeah, it could either be that or Mark for Death.
Mark for death. How old is Steven Seagal, dude?
God, he's got to be like damn
70.
yeah, at least.
Isn't it fucked up? We lost Biz Marquis, but we still have Steven Seagal. Great,
Yeah.
great.
Wait, you're sad about that? I'm honored by it, the fact that we're still graced with his presence.
What are you talking about, Al?
Graced.
Yeah.
I mean, he did release an album. It was called
He did, yeah.
Songs from the Crystal Cave.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't find it beautiful, then clearly you weren't listening to it correctly.
What?
You weren't listening to it correctly. I was way off when I was listening to it.
Oh god, you know Al sounds like that dude that works at Walmart in the electronics store that tries to give you a shitty recommendation so he doesn't ever want to fucking deal with it. If you've never heard this before.
You know what's insane? I was at a Walmart the other day, and they sell vinyl records in there now. Right? Like if you walk in through some of them, you'll see like the vinyl records that they sell. And I think just my brain couldn't comprehend that I'm in a store where there's like just a circus of whatever you can buy, and it's like the myth of Walmart. Its legendary status is that like it's kind of trash. And I think to myself, like, I'm in this like trash store, and there's a Johnny Cash vinyl record in front of me, and I'm also standing behind like a super cheap like Vizio smart TV, and none of this makes sense to me. It's just weird. It's just really fucking weird. There's people in like shit-stained sweatpants walking around shopping. You know, it's Walmart. Like people have like crusty ass feet and like their flip-flops out. And I'm like, am I supposed to be honored by buying a vinyl Johnny Cash album here at Walmart? And when somebody asks you, like an audiophile goes, hey, where'd you get this fucking vinyl? You're not going to say Walmart. You're not going to. You're going to make up a lie. You're going to be like, oh, it's some boutique. Oh man, I'm hard pressed, you know? But that's just fucking great value on it.
Yeah, a local indie music store.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that little mom and pop down the street. It went out of business. It's gone now, but
yeah, motherfucker, you got it from Walmart. I was there. I saw you.
yo, it's just that
You got it for the bargain, man.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the fucked up part. That's where these vinyls were buying. They were buying like the $5 Steven Seagal Blu-ray movies and shit.
I mean, the first thing I see as soon as I hear Marco say that shit, I'll be like, yeah, motherfucker, you got that from Walmart. I was there too. Lying ass.
I saw that shit too. This is that Johnny Cash Walmart vinyl, huh? Fucking trash.
It's like sweet T-shirt. I know you got that from. So.
Yeah.
Shit.
$5 bin at Walmart, baby.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how I know? Because I got my collection of Purple Rain from there. I know, motherfucker.
And it sucks though, because it's like, but it's like that feeling. It's like what I was talking about. It's like the Rage Against the Machine fans, you know, where it's like capitalism eventually takes over. Like you can't help, you know. So like, here's this Johnny Cash, just these like Aretha Franklin presses and Johnny Cash, and I'm like, I'm at a fucking Walmart, dog. Like they sell off-brand iPhone chargers here. Like, what am I gonna do with this? And I can't even buy a record player in here. There's just records.
Oh yeah, they don't have vinyl players there?
No.
Fuck no.
No. What am I doing with this?
This shit's not complete.
Well, it's not like. Well, let's be honest. With vinyl, all people don't even play it; they just collect it.
That's exactly, yeah. And I think that's what they're going for with that one. I was like, nice try, you little shit. I was like, I almost want to get a vinyl, you little fucking
Yeah, you got that at a trendy store called Walmart, motherfucker.
I know. I call it Walmart.
Yeah, it's French.
French audio spot.
Walmart.
The silent T. That ain't saving you.
Yeah, you have to say the W like in German, so it's Walmart.
Oh.
Walmart. It's fucking.
Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
it's all fancy. Ooh, it's a French
Yeah.
restaurant.
Where'd you get them cornflakes from, asshole?
I know. Where'd you get that off-brand? Where'd you get that off-brand bag of cornflakes? Not even the box, just the bag of cornflakes.
They sell great value at Walmart. You son of a bitch.
Oh, not
Yeah.
only did I get this Fido, I happened to get this set.
I bought this Sanyo Blu-ray DVD player for $14.
Way
There
to
too.
go.
It's pretty sick. It has no HDMI input.
RCA.
Oh, I happened to get
Coaxial.
this. I got the finest quality plastic $5
damn.
Samsung Galaxy phone case here.
It
Same
was
place where I got my record store. Oh man, I wish other stores had stuff like this.
It's like,
Like that.
and they're like, oh, they sell those strict records at that record player store too? Yeah. And I bought this tire patch
Lord.
spray. Great.
I bought that air conditioner spray that you put in the car.
Yeah, I bought the Ozium and this, fucking, vinyl.
You still had time to buy vinyl.
Yeah.
And a box of hose.
Yeah. I
Oh,
bought this bag of condoms and this vinyl record. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, man,
It was a really
shoot.
cool store. They had everything.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
my
but
face
wait,
hurts, man. This is some fucked
Why
up
does the
shit
music
here.
store have it? Well, it's when you listen to the record. That's what this is for. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it was right by the Marvin Gaye presses, so I figured
Yeah.
if I put this on and I got some girl over, I'm going to need that box of condoms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$8
Yeah, don't forget to pick up.
You can't cry about the price.
Yeah, don't
And then your
forget to
friend's
pick
like,
up that
oh, play the
blast.
record. You play the record, and then the friend's like, you still got those condoms? And you're like, whoa, dude. He was
She
right.
ran away screaming. You know.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, it's only the natural thing.
She
But
said I
still,
had
though.
shitty music taste and
Hey,
ran away.
hey, it's all good, Al. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to be a fine manager of this establishment someday.
My goal.
I know Walmart. I'm the manager of Walmart. You don't know? It's just a little indie spot where you can get fucking 18 rolls of toilet paper for $5 in vinyl records.
Is that why it
sweet.
says? Is that why it says Super Center on the bag? You sure?
Yeah.
And the finest quality Diet Mountain Dew that you ever get.
Yeah.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Wow, Al,
Diet
you're
Mountain
really
Dew.
making a sale.
Yeah. Mountain Dew also is a soda that tastes like absolute shit.
Wait, what?
Like, no matter what.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you like, Jay, do you like Mountain Dew? Does anybody here like Mountain Dew?
I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Al. You were drinking it yesterday.
No, I was drinking Diet Pepsi. What the heck are you talking about?
Still a bastardized soda. Anyway, back to you,
The
Mark.
only
Oh,
good
yeah,
one-
get outta
the
here.
only good Mountain Dew, I guess, is like Baja Blast. It's somewhat okay, but other than that,
Oh, listen to him. Yeah, I like the other flavors. I still drink Mountain Dew in my veins. Fucking jerk.
no, Baja Blast is okay because it kind of has like a fruit punch taste.
Well,
but,
you know what?
anything else,
I'll give you a Hawaiian punch.
Code Red
Hawaiian
is like
punch.
Code Red is just battery acid with red in it.
Jeez Louise.
It'll take forever to cool off.
I remember
When I was a kid, I was all up in the Code Red. I loved it. But I drank it like a year ago, and I'm like, this tastes like shit. It's horrible.
That's
that
because
shit
you got
works. It works on kids though. That stuff works on kids very easily.
that
Yeah,
is
you can't-
black.
Don't they change the flavor?
Yeah. Well, it's like, have you seen people? I had a friend that would like drink Monster energy drinks,
Yeah.
like they were like regular sodas.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, it blew my fucking mind. And then one day we were working on something, and he's just like, he bends over and he's like puts his hand, like his head in his hand. What's going on? He's like, I think that thing made me sick or something. He's like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And he had like a super severe headache, and that day he drank 3 of them.
Oh shit. Is he
3
still alive?
monsters, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
And yeah, I don't understand. I see people do that all the time. People drink monsters like they're fucking energy drinks in general, like they're fucking
They're not good.
like
for you.
regular beverages.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say, well, I went to go pick up on him, and then I turned to him, and and he was a skeleton.
He was dead. He had shit his body out.
Let
Yeah.
that be a
Yeah.
lesson to you
After
guys.
3 months.
Whenever
After
Alan
3 months,
talks,
gratitude drink.
whenever Alan tells a story, somebody's gonna die in it. Anyway,
No, I was actually pretty worried. I said, "How many of those did you drink, dude?" And he was like, "I had 3 of them." And I looked at the can, and it has like the equivalent of like 3 cups of coffee in it,
oh shit.
right?
Oh,
If not
it's not-
more, or something like that. Yeah, that ain't shit. The third one.
What a weakling. I mean, I could drink 10 cups of coffee during my shift.
Well,
at
of course you can, you fucking jerk. We're talking about a human life.
But that's the
Yeah.
thing, though, is you can drink coffee all day, and that won't happen to you. So there's something in a monster that almost made him feel like he was going to die.
work. Skeleton
Right.
powers.
Right. The bullshit the taurine in these drinks.
Yeah, all that extra energy shit that all mixes up and fucks your body if you can't handle it.
Right.
Have you ever seen
right.
the ingredients in the back of a monster can? There's like 9,000 ingredients in it.
Yeah, there's an insane. And coffee is maybe like a fraction of it. Like caffeine
Coffee
is
is
maybe
coffee, water, and sugar,
Yeah.
yeah.
and steroids.
Though, does he drink? Does he even drink coffee? Because some people, you know, they
No,
don't know
that's
about
that's
the
good. The same friend was like, "Oh, I don't drink coffee because I don't like the way it tastes." Monsters taste like shit, by the way, if you've ever tasted one before.
Monsters are disgusting. The only
Yeah,
good
they are
one
disgusting.
The only good one is like that Java monster is pretty good, and then like that one that's like an orange water.
Right.
Yeah, what is
and
that
the Java
one?
Monster one is supposed to taste like coffee anyways, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hand in hand, I guess.
I know it kind of ruins the point of
Yeah, what is the
Yes, you could
what is
just
the
have
orange
coffee.
one anyway? Is that one like juice or something?
Yeah, there's some that are just like regular juices and stuff like that. Any regular monsters though are absolutely disgusting.
Well, in
I think
case
I
in
used-
case Monster sponsors me, I just want to say, Alan's opinions don't reflect this. Go on.
Oh, I'm
Views
just an
of the
asshole.
show. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just an asshole. So don't worry about
Alan's
it.
a Diet Mountain Dew type fella.
yeah, he drinks
No,
Diet
I'm
Mountain
not.
Dew.
I'm a Diet Cola type of feller. Thank you.
Feller.
Nice.
Yeah, feller. Yeah,
If I'm gonna
I
have
feel like
Coke or something, I'd rather have just like the regular Coke, I think.
I feel like I'm too high up, too uppity to be a fella, so I'm a feller.
Feller.
Fine
Oh,
feller.
you hear that? He's too uppity, y'all.
Yeah, I'm too fancy. But
They already
yeah,
know.
like,
You beat me to it, fuck. Yeah.
but yeah, like no, most monsters are they're pretty terrible. Like I used to drink rock stars all the time; those were really good.
Oof.
Or full throttles.
Oh wow.
Do they taste better than monsters or no?
No, they still taste like battery acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been eating battery acid for a long time. That's
Since he
I
was
know.
young.
I had to pay a lot of dental bills
yeah,
because of
that's
that.
right,
why I don't-
Energizer.
That's why I don't drink like energy drinks anymore. Like the amount of or Mountain Dew in general. Like the amount of money I had to pay in dental bills, like for like fillings and stuff. Holy crap! That stuff just like tears into your teeth, and then
But
like,
he's been drinking Diet Pepsi though. And you know that
I
shit is
know,
good for you.
I know, but I have a glass of water. That,
Oh, I'm talking to the audience now. Go on with yourself, man. Go on.
but I have a glass of water after I'm done drinking it, so I can like rinse out my mouth and stuff.
Oh yeah. Because we really want to give a damn about your oral care. You son of a bitch. All right,
I
back to what I was
care.
saying. Yeah, good, damn it, good. Go on, pig. Good.
Pig? Whoa!
Gulp it all down, will ya?
I kind of did. I drank like almost a 2
Well,
liter
you
bottle
go
since this
right ahead.
recorded.
You go right ahead. Why don't you go ahead and look forward to your burping later, you fucking jerk.
Damn. Oh, man, you really feel good, sir.
Well, you know what? I hope you have a nice day too. See, Alan, I can be charitable about it.
Yo, guys,
I think you can.
I might have to peace out so I can get some rest for my realize what time it was right now.
Oh yeah. Well, hey guys, at least all we know that the Halo stuff is downloaded. We'll just have to do it next time. And it was a pretty good conversation, though. Oh wait. I
That
heard
was
that
a fun
snicker.
show.
I heard that snicker. Hey Al, what was funny?
It wasn't me.
What was funny?
It was
me!
Well, I know
I just
that
laughed
you
that you
laugh
said-
at every damn.
J360 Productions.
Hello J360 Legion, thank you for watching the J360 PowerPlay. We have more gaming content on this channel, whether it be Let's Plays, co-ops, fighting matches, hardware, and more. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more J360 gaming mischief. We also have the next episode linked to the right, the playlist to the left, and the main J360 Productions channel on the bottom.